You can raise a glass to Minnesota's best craft spirits tomorrow night at the Made in Minnesota Spirits tasting event. And Natasha Greiling with the Uptown Association is here to tell us more. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Absolutely. I appreciate you having us on.
So tell us about this event that's going on tomorrow.
So tomorrow at the historic Uptown Theater, we will be having 23 different distilleries that are based here in Minnesota. And people can come and enjoy themselves, have a little food from Nico's Tacos, and really learn and interact why different spirits are made different ways by these local companies.
The Uptown Theater it's a cool venue there.
It is.
Like it's a unique place to be. Do you need tickets for this? How does this all work?
Yes, the tickets are $60, and that comes with 23 distilleries that you can sit and interact with and talk to, and have all different, they each will have more than just one item to taste. So this is a sampling of some that we have here, but you know, it's a great way to maybe learn something more or find different flavor profiles that you'd never even thought about, and try something new like an aquavit.
Okay. Well, tell us about some of the makers that are going to be there.
Sure. So for instance, we have Copper Wing over here that's very local, and then we even have Five Rocks
from
here
Brainerd.
That's from Brainerd, exactly. So we have really a wide variety, and it's just a great way to build community.
I love the idea too that we're showing off local products here, like you just mentioned, the products made in Brainerd, but statewide products that you may not necessarily be able to find other places too.
Exactly, and you can find them locally here at Lowry Hill Liquors, who's our partner in this, who's one of our community partners in this. But you may not be able to, you may not run into their distillery and really be able to interact with the distillers themselves, and you can do that tomorrow.
Natasha, I'm wondering, why is Uptown doing this? Why is this event important to the Uptown area?
Well, the Uptown area, obviously we've been going through a lot of turmoil, if you will. Transition, exactly. I call it reemergence. And so this is another community event where we are bringing together different companies like the Uptown Theater, like Lowry Hill Liquors and Nico's, and really cross-promoting each other and helping to build community back and bring people back into the area with great events. We're doing different events throughout the year, and this is an example of one of them, just to bring more people back into Uptown and let them see what we have to offer there.
By the way, you were talking about the Uptown Theater before. For someone who's not been to the newly remodeled Uptown Theater, what can people expect? Because it is gorgeous inside.
It is gorgeous. So that is one of my, if I had a sales pitch, I would say if you have not been there yet, you have to come tomorrow night.
And if you've not been there yet, you know that the construction in that area has finished up, so there are spots to drive to, are spots to park at.
Yes, and that's even more important. Now everything looks beautiful right now with the new theater, and it's such a great event space and a beautiful venue that people may have gone there for a concert, but you haven't seen it as an event space now either. So now you'll see that layout and how it can work for maybe a private event for yourselves.
There you go. Not do anything tomorrow night. You know the place to be, Uptown. Natasha, thanks so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
The Made in Minnesota Spirits Tasting Event. Again, tomorrow, 5 to 8 p.m., Uptown Theater. We're going to put a link with more information when we post this video on our website, WCCO.com.